Hey guys, I'm Tommy. Tara said I could record a video for the internet and put it on her channel. This is really good. This is like, I think I'm going to become famous. I think I'm going to become more famous than her on her own channel because I'm way more interesting than her. Just saying. And everybody knows boys are better than girls, so it's kind of a given that I'm gonna get way popular. And I have this snazzy shirt and I wear a hat, and that makes me way better than any girl could ever be. The thing I want to talk about is girls and makeup. They're obsessed with their makeup. Well, I'll give Tara credit because she doesn't wear makeup, which I kind of think is kind of cool. But every other girl has like this thick inch of makeup on their face, and I'm like, how do you even eat with that on? Like, doesn't it like get in your mouth and stuff? But then again, girls never eat in front of us guys, so I don't know. It's really weird though. They always like go to the bathroom together. It's like, why would you want to go to the bathroom with someone? That's just awkward. And they talk in the bathroom. It's like, that's really awkward because you're just sitting there trying to have a pee, and they're just and they're talking to each other through the stalls. Like, you're lucky you even have a stall. We don't. Well, you know, we have like one stall in the bathroom. It's kind of awkward. And girls have this thing where they have to wear heels and be taller than us. It's like, why would you want to be taller? Because we're dominant, and so we need to be taller than them. And they just think, oh, if I'm taller, that makes me better and stronger. It's like, no, we're still better than you. We're just shorter now. Girls are weird, guys. I mean, they're just really weird. I'm just saying. The thing that is weird about girls is how they try and flirt with you. Like, they'll just be like, oh, you're so funny. It's like, I don't know if that joke was actually funny, or if you like me, or if you're teasing me. I don't know. And teasing, do you know if they actually like you or if they just hate you and they're teasing you because they hate you? I don't know. And another thing is when they act like, oh, incapable. Like, I can appreciate a woman who can do housework and stuff, but when they're all like, oh, I don't know how to work this hammer. Oh, could you do it for me? You're so strong. It's like, woman, I have my own things to do. Alright? I need to watch football and eat chips. I don't have time to be walking your silly little hammer. It's just a nail. You bang the hammer on it. It's not that hard. And even if they do know how, they're gonna pretend like they don't. Another thing is the whole I dumped him and he didn't dump me thing. It's like, we don't care. We're apart now. It doesn't matter who dumped who. Like, honestly, I don't care. We're apart. That's all that matters. It's like, oh, he dumped me. And guys always get hate for like breakups. Like, if they break up with a girl, then that means that, oh, the guy's a jerk. But when a girl breaks up with a guy, that means, oh, she could do better. She had reasons. It's like, come on, we have reasons too. Like, where they don't let us watch football and eat chips in the couch area, living room. And girls, they're all like, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to mess up your hair. It's so cute. It's like, they think we enjoy it. No, we don't. Okay, we let you do it because we like you. But then if we try to mess up your hair in turn, it's World War III all up in here. Honestly, it's World War III. You're like, oh heck no, you did not just mess up my hair. And we're just like, whoa, I'm sorry. I won't do it. It won't happen again. And girls just are really confusing in general. Like, is there a guidebook that I haven't read for all these guys who like get girls and get the girls? Like, I need this handbook. And another thing I think is stupid is that it's like unacceptable for a girl to ask a guy out. I think women should be able to ask guys out. Of course they can if they want to, but it's kind of frowned upon. Like, the guy should be the one to make the move. My collar is really not in the right way. There we go. And they're all waiting for the guy to make the first move. Well, some guys are really shy, and I may or may not be one of those sometimes. And we don't want to make the first move. We just wish that it was like society was okay with women asking us out because we are too shy to ask them out. Of course, if a girl is talking about how she's too shy to talk to this guy, everybody's like, oh, it's okay, he'll make the first move. But if a guy is too shy to ask a girl out, everybody's like, grow a pair and ask her out, mate. It's like, why don't you tell that same thing to girls? Honestly, like, they should be capable. They should be plenty capable. What's all these women's rights if they can't use them to ask a guy out? And I know some girls who would love to, but they just don't want to be made fun of for having to ask the guy out. Society. That's one other thing me and Tara agree on. Is society is messed up. Just in general. Society sucks. Another thing I don't understand about girls is them and their heart pattern stuff. And also pink. What? Pink? I actually learned pink used to be a guy colour, but then Hitler started using it to mark gay people so that he could kill them and shoot them. And so all of a sudden everyone's like, oh no, pink's a feminine colour. We better switch it around, because blue was a girl's colour. But I actually think I look pretty good in pink, but not with these heart patterns. Plus hearts don't even look like that, so. And another thing, girls are all like, they want a bad boy that'll be good just for them. And they'll say, like, I want, like, a bad boy who'll be nice just for me. What does that even mean? If he's a bad boy, he's a bad boy. It's like, what? And also they're all like, oh, I want a nerd boy. And they really mean a perfect guy with glasses. They don't mean an actual nerd who's actually smart. They mean a perfect guy with perfect looks and a perfect face with perfect hair and just glasses to finish it off. How does she even say all these things, honestly? She really can't see. But it just doesn't make sense to me, really. Oh gosh. There. And another thing is, there's certain things that guys aren't allowed to like and girls aren't allowed to like. Like, if I like a Disney movie that is like a princess movie, like, for example, Tangled or Frozen, Little Mermaid or something, I am gay. Basically. Everybody's like, oh man, you're gay, you like that movie, you're so gay. It's like, but a girl likes it, and they're all like, oh my gosh, I liked it too, no way. It's stereotypical, really. And then there's certain things that guys can wear but girls can't, and girls can wear and guys can't. It's like button-ups. I think in the right button-up a girl can look really good, but if they wear it then they're lesbian. People are, and another thing, people always assume stuff about you just based on your appearance. Like, just because I'm wearing the color pink doesn't mean I'm gay, and just because a girl has short hair does not make her lesbian. And just because, I don't know, just because society sucks. I cannot state that enough. But then again, we all are part of society, so we're all guilty of at least one thing or another that we preach against, that how society's so bad. We're all guilty of at least one of these things that we're against. But that's life, you know. Anyway, back to girls. I can't even begin to make sense. They're all like, no, it's fine, I'm fine. And then you're like, oh, okay. And then you just walk away, like, you're like, okay, you're fine. And then like, you don't care, oh my gosh. It's like, okay, girl, you say you were fine. You say you were fine, alright? Just a second ago. And then you are fine, but you said you were fine. And now you just burst out in tears saying, I don't care. How am I supposed to know? You're sending me mixed signals all over the place. You're like, I'm fine, but then you're like, it's like, girl, come on. You gotta give me a break. It's not like I can read minds. If I could read minds, I could completely understand why girls would get mad when we didn't do what they wanted, but we can't read minds. So, just a hint. And girls are like, oh my gosh, I want you to be like this fictional guy, and he's so good. Like, Augustus Waters, Fault in Our Stars. If you're not like that, the girl's like, you're not trying hard enough, because anybody can be like him. It's like, no, hun, I'm trying as hard as I can. Alright? And it's not working, obviously, because you're just telling me to try harder to be like this guy that doesn't even exist. And I know the expectations aren't too high, it's just I'm not going to be exactly like this guy. I'm going to be different. Because we're a different person. Hey guys, I hope Tommy wasn't too annoying, going on and on about how girls are so weird. It's like, no, Tommy, I'm fine. Don't talk to me right now, Tommy. I'm fine. See, we're not weird. I just said I was upset, obviously, and he just walked away. I don't understand why boys can't take a hint. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.